from the Gorgeous Geeks. I'm here to bring you your Geekly news. Mike Myers might be coming back to do a fourth Austin Powers movie. Sources confirmed a report on Friday on the website HitFix that Myers is expected to close a deal to write, produce, and star in a fourth film. But sources caution that no deal has closed and Myers could still opt out. Are you a fan of Noir? Well, a live-action version of the popular anime will be coming out on the Starz channel in 2012 summer. Are you anxious to see a reboot of Godzilla? Well, you're in for a little wait because according to IMDb.com, you won't be seeing the movie until 2014. Also coming out in 2014 is a Star Trek theme park, but this time it's not going to be in Vegas. This $1.5 billion theme park is going to be in Jordan. The park will include 4 hotels, 17 entertainment developments, along with restaurants, theaters, and of course shopping. Director Justin Lin, who had a huge success with Fast 5, told Box Office Magazine that he already started working on Fast 6 before Fast 5 was even done. But he is also working on Terminator 5 and has even been collaborating with Arnold Schwarzenegger and James Cameron. Lin has been offered other popular movies to direct but has turned them down. Movies such as Die Hard 5 and the remake of Highlander. But he did opt out for being executive producer for the Highlander movie instead. If you're a fan of the Sci-Fi Channel show Eureka, I have some bad news for you. It seems like Season 5 will be its last season. Even though the show was renewed for Season 6 and is one of the most popular shows on the network, it has been canceled due to the cost of the show. Eureka executive producer Amy Berg said, "We are the network's golden child in every way except for profit margins. Fact is, Eureka is an expensive show to make, and we could not maintain the quality of our show with the cuts it would take to make us profitable for Sci-Fi's new parent company. Our creative execs at Sci-Fi fought hard to keep us. Trust me, they love us. We just couldn't make the numbers work." Co-creator of Smallville, Al Gough, told TV Line that he thought a lot of the Smallville finale was confusing, but he also added that it's hard to wrap up a show that has gone on for 10 years and believes that they did the best that they could. Could the Mark of the Beast already be created? Well, some people are saying that EES, that stands for Epidermal Electronic System, could very well be it. This thin-haired electronic patch that sticks to your skin is an electronic technology that can integrate with the skin in a way that is mechanically. And now for our hero and villain segment, to the user. Last week I asked you to name the woman that fought off a black bear, and my favorite name came from YouTube user Back from the Dead Guy, and the name he chose was Unbearable. And now for this week's, we are heading down to Ringgold, Georgia. Love-struck 24-year-old Jason Dean handcuffed his 18-year-old co-worker last Monday night in the parking lot of Taco Bell where they worked. Supposedly he had been coming on to his co-worker for a month. He creeped her out so much that she even had her work schedule changed to avoid her co-working stalker. So he decided to take matters into his own hands by handcuffing her to him in the parking lot. Luckily, other Taco Bell employees convinced him to let her go, and then the police later arrested him for false imprisonment. And just like last week, leave a comment naming the 24-year-old Taco Bell employee that handcuffed his coworker in the parking lot because he wanted to do things, whatever they may be. And I will say my favorite name on next week's segment. And now for our YouTube Spotlight. We have a fan-made Final Fantasy Average Children video from YouTube user Huey Albino. suggestions for our YouTube Spotlight, go ahead and tweet us on Twitter at @3GorgeousGeeks. And for more sci-fi and comic book information, you can go to comicbookmovie.com. And I'm Lucina from The Gorgeous Geeks saying goodbye.